Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Mama. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS and their elders. Salutations to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth around the four corners of this earth in sincerity and humbleness. I'm Nakar Karab Ban Yasharallah, coming out of the Lions Den camp of Yasharallah here in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, today, this will be an impromptu. It's nothing really planned, but without further ado, I'm going to get right into the scriptures. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16. I'm going to start at verse 3 just to get straight to the point. It says, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? And this is a question mark, because the Heavenly Father has sent this sword upon this land through plagues and pestilences, different sicknesses and illness, and shortages of food, causing famines in small places here around America and around the four corners of the earth, where the Heavenly Father has sent a sword. He has sent his destruction. And it's asking this question in Esdras, who may turn it back? No man is going to turn back the will of the Heavenly Father. No man is going to turn back the judgment of Yahweh Yahushua. No man is going to turn this back. This sword is here, and it is going to accomplish, i.e. this judgment is here, and it's going to accomplish what the Heavenly Father sent it out to do. He says, a fire is among you, and who may quench it? You know, these people here in America right now, they're running scared. You know, they raiding the stores, you know, because they're so afraid of this coronavirus. Well, this coronavirus is a plague, and the Heavenly Father, the Lord, had it to be released into the land, into the world, so that it may judge, because that's also part of his judgment, plagues and famine. It says, plagues are sent unto you. And it says, what is he that may drive them away? Who is this person that's going to drive them away? You're not going to drive away these pestilences. You're not going to drive away the Heavenly Father's wrath. It's been sent here, and it's going to continue to do as he has set it out to do, and it's going to please him. I'm going to jump down to verse 19. It says, behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. And that's what's going on right now. The Heavenly Father is judging with these famines and these plagues and these tribulations and this anguish people are going through. People are catching the coronavirus and they're dying. They already had they already started to quarantine off this place in New York called Rochelle. They quarantining it off. They was quarantined over there in the land of Moab, China. The Heavenly Father has sent this plague, this disease, this virus out to judge for the wickedness that's upon the earth. And it's going to continue to fulfill what the Heavenly Father sent it out to do. These are punishments and plagues for amendment, for correction. The Lord is not playing. But even though these things are happening, a lot of our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, even though these things are happening, they're still not going to turn from their wickedness. Nor are they going to be mindful of these scourges, these plagues. They're going to forget about it. They're going to think, oh, it ain't it. The Lord is judging this place. People are running to the stores, snatching up food. The market is crashing. You know, stores are losing business, major money, all because of a virus. Well, this is a plague that the Lord has sent out, and now it is starting to affect America, Babylon, according to the scriptures, and people are starting to feel the heat a little bit here. So the Most High is not playing. He sent these things out for that very reason, for judgment, so that our people could see and know that it is Him who rules. And it's going to be ever more plagues and more pestilences and different things that'll come out even more. This is verse 22 of 2nd Ezra chapter 15. It says, "My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth." And that's also 2/3 of our people. That's also concerning these Edomites, because they have shed blood upon the earth. So guess what? The Heavenly Father's right hand shall not spare the sinners. So 2/3 of our people are also going to get judged, but these Edomites and these other heathen nations are going to get judged too. Because the Heavenly Father is not playing with nobody. This wickedness has reached up to heaven, and he is now sick of it. He is tired of it, and now he's dealing with it. So there's going to be plenty more deaths, plenty more sicknesses, plenty more illnesses, plenty more famine-related deaths, plague-related deaths. It's going to be plenty more martial law kicking up. And at any time, they can slide that chip in and say, oh, this is the cure for whatever, whatever, whatever. Oh, this is how you fix this. Which is that chip is the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. So things are ramping up. The Heavenly Father is not sparing anybody that's living contrary to his word, especially of Yasha Allah, Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Verse 23, "The fire is gone forth from his wrath, and hath consumed the foundations of the earth, and the sinners like the straw that is kindled." See, the Heavenly Father's wrath has consumed the foundations of this earth like a fire. And the sinners like straw that is kindled in the fire. The Most High is dealing. And it's only going to get even more critical. And if you're not lined up with Yahweh Yahushua, if you're not lined up with the scriptures, living according to how you're supposed to live, you're going to get caught up in these pestilences. You're going to get caught up in these famines. And all these scourges that were sent for amendment, for judgment, for correction. Because no one can escape the judgment of Yahweh Yahushua. If it's coming for you, it's coming for you. Period. So, this was just a quick hit. I ain't want to be before you too long. With that, Shalom.